Why do I say you have a billionaire soul? Well, it's not because I think everyone even wants to generate billions, but because I believe every human being carries extraordinary creative capacity. The question is, what is that capacity here to express? For years, I thought the most important business questions were, what should I build? Who should I serve? How do I make more money? Eventually, I realized those weren't the first questions at all, because your greatest business expression is never simply a byproduct of what you do. It's a byproduct of who you know yourself to be and why you choose to serve. Everything you build is downstream of one question: who am I? Why? Because the clearer you become about who is doing the building, the clearer it becomes what only you could have built. Take Oprah, for example, since she's trending right now. Yes, she became the biggest talk show host, she became a billionaire, but those weren't her mission. They were vehicles. What was constant? The deeper impulse to elevate, reveal, witness, and awaken through conversation. The format changed, the signal didn't, and definitely the world followed. Take Michael Jackson. The albums weren't the point, the tours weren't the point, even the music wasn't the deepest point. The music was the medium. The signal was love, wonder, unity, innocence, transcendence. That's what people were actually responding to. That's why competition disappears, because no one else can beam your signal. Someone else could have sung, someone else could dance, but no one else could be that particular instrument that Michael was. You're no longer trying to become the best version of someone else. You're becoming the clearest expression of yourself. And that's why I believe the fastest path to building meaningful wealth isn't asking, how do I make 10,000 pounds a month? It's asking, who is the person building this? Because once that answer becomes clear, something extraordinary happens. Your business stops being an attempt to create an identity and starts becoming an expression of one. That's where signal comes from. And in my experience, the world responds most powerfully to people who have become deeply coherent with who they are and the contribution they know only they're here to make. Everything else becomes easier to organize around that, because eventually everything you build is downstream of that one question: who am I?